Started with a shove of a handcuffed suspect who split his head open on concrete. Denied the officer who did it could wind up behind bars.
News 8's Naka Nwosu live in New Haven tonight with the latest. Naka?
Darren and Evan Cosette's guilty verdict ends a 3-year-long ordeal in Meriden. Tonight we spoke to the mayor and he says Cosette may never wear a police uniform in that city again. Meriden police officer Evan Cosette found guilty of unreasonable force and obstruction of justice. Do you have anything at all to say to the community you serve, people who counted on you? No comment from Cosette outside court Monday. The jury handed down its verdict after just 3 hours of deliberations. But the case began 3 years ago. Cosette arrested a man suspected in a hit and run. That man, Pedro Temich, was handcuffed when Officer Cosette pushed him onto the concrete floor of a jail cell. Temich fell backwards, hit his head, and had to get 12 stitches. Cosette's lawyer argued the officer felt threatened and had to defend himself.
I really felt this could go either way. A lot of people, if you took a poll, you'd probably get a pretty even split as to whether he should be guilty or found innocent.
Cosette has been on paid administrative leave since 2010, netting a total salary somewhere between $120,000 and $150,000, according to Meriden Mayor Michael Rode.
Everyone's innocent until proven guilty, correct? So our process worked. He went through this process. He made the choice to go to trial. That was his choice to do so. The verdict is out, and now the accountability is in place.
Any comment?
No, we don't.
Not for you, no.
The city also conducted an internal investigation into Cosette's father,
Ma'am, that's assault.
Meriden Police Chief Jeffrey Cossette. Officials found he had no undue influence in the case. Friday, the city of Meriden will hold a hearing to determine if Evan Cosette will still be a police officer.
Full expectation is that he will be terminated, given that the felony's been, jury's determined a felony in this situation.
And according to the U.S. Attorney's Office, Cosette faces a maximum 30 years in prison. We're live outside of the federal courthouse in New Haven tonight. Naka Nwosu, News 8.